I'm breaking it down, ground. I'm working my way up. You a way stuck, get your weight up. You're looking for pay, cuz I want all of my peoples to wake up. Sleep, Frank Ocean, deep, peak. There's not a method of weak. Fools, choose. I'm making a break of the rules. Fools, choose. It's the hammer, I'm busting the moves. I wake up like this, blessed. Everything else just a test. Stress was created for thinking the less. I'm with the guards, yes. Fact, me and Kirby finessing the beat. 10 toes, M.I.M. we reppin' the street. I am the chief, this is the tribe. I ended the different electrical side. Can get you a vibe. This is my land, is my only reply.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, G, what up? Yeah. Back in my bag. No book for the papers. Ain't got time for my bitch, cause I'm running up the papers. Just like that I keep the flavors. From the lows to the highs. Make my niggas elevating. Say you got motion, but you niggas just talk. Big dog in the yard, and you bitches just balk. Look me in my eyes, say it with your chest when you talk. Boys do what they can, and men do what they want. Break that shit down, half O's to the pounds. Put my thoughts to action, Jackson's niggas like the stunt of different fabric. Magic happen, pulling rabbits out of hat. Trick you out your life, who gaining Lord Janie couldn't bring it back. Niggas be capping, say whatever when they rapping. Tell your life story, and what really fucking happened. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Actions to my words, you can see me here when they play my song. Forever do the man. And Ladybug, yeah, love is love. Loyal to my children, family first, and putting my heart in every verse.
Oh, yo, what's the vibe, tribes? This is I Can't Make This Shit Up podcast for myself, Big Chief, not the little one, G the Starflower, melanated god of love, my goddess, Aquarius goddess, and the crazy tree lady. But y'all know what the night is. Well, y'all know what time it is, man. You know, if I'm going to powwow on Friday, we ain't on Friday. A special motherfucking guest in the building on Friday. And tonight is definitely a special one for me personally, you know, because it hits home. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we ain't even gonna waste no time with it, man. You know, we got my brother BaltimoreBigz in the motherfucking here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How's
sir.
my brother?
What's
Peace
going
and
on,
love,
y'all?
bro.
BaltimoreBigz, East Baltimore bully. Yeah, you heard me.
You know it. Hey, first and foremost, I appreciate you, brother, for blessing the platform. You hear me?
Oh, yeah,
I've been peeping your shit, everything on the gram, man. I say, bro, got a story to tell out here. You know what I'm saying? So here's the platform to do that. You know, and that's the reason why I even created this. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of talented brothers out here, bro, who don't really be having opportunities to put their talents out there. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from where we come from. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't on that for real. But, you know, that's why I created these type of platforms, bro. So I appreciate you.
Hey, yo, this is a
First and
comfortable
foremost, man, shit. Let them know where you're from and all of that good shit, bro. We're going to jump straight into it.
All right, man. I'm from East Baltimore, man. Down the hill, as anybody else might know it. Lakewood and Ashland, down off Miami Street, to be exact. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's it for real. If you know what's going
Word.
on down there, you know what's up with that.
Yeah, shout out to Down the Hill, man. Yeah, that's a good one for me. I ain't never had the chance or opportunity to content with brothers that actually come from where I come from. You know, I might be a little older than you. I don't know. I'm 42. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an 80s baby when it comes down the hill, 90s and shit. You feel me?
You ain't too old. I'm 35, but yeah, I mean, I jumped out the porch
Okay.
early.
Word. Well, Well, I like I said to everybody, I know we know some of the same people. We ain't even gotta get into all that. I know we do, you know. But when did you start doing the music, or how long you been doing music, brother? I've been peeping it, but I want you to put it out there yourself.
All right. I've been rapping for real since like I was 13, since like 2003. Me and the homeboys, we be rapping in school or whatever. But I started taking it serious. I want to say like 2013, 14.
Okay.
That's when I started taking it serious as far as putting it out there for other people to hear it and going to different clubs trying to get shit played. That's when I started doing all that for real.
Oh, so you was putting the footwork in out this motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah. At one point, definitely. I came, I really hit the tracks hard. I came home in 2017 for real, and I had came out with a single called Track Phone. Squirrel Wild picked it up and all that. 92Q picked it up. So I took that momentum and just started hitting all the clubs, open mics, whatever in the city. New York, Miami, all up and down the East Coast. That was
Yeah.
17, 18, 19. So since then, for real, I fell back on doing the shows. Now I'm just pushing everything that I had in store out for real with the clothes, music, books. Now I'm venturing out for real.
Yeah. Love
Gotta
the
take the
fact
time
that
to
you
venture out.
actually was out there working because you don't really hear too much about that these days, bro. Niggas don't really be out there putting that footwork in when it comes to pushing their music or whatever you got going on, you know. Motherfucker think shit
Oh,
is
yeah.
just supposed to come to 'em, you know. So I respect the fact that you was out there putting the footwork in, you know. I tell
Yeah,
my
nigga,
all the time, bro, I'm my biggest fan. Ain't nobody gonna do for you like you gonna do for you. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Mm-hmm. Man,
But
and
yeah,
so is
nigga,
there any artists like other artists that you've worked with in the city or out the city or want to work with in the city or out the city, either or?
um, in the city, who I work with? Jack Boy Ike, 900. Another down the hill person. Who else? I ain't working with you. Oh, Three Strike Shorty. I got a mixtape with Three Strike Shorty. I do a lot of shit with people from where I'm from for real. Like I said,
Mm,
Ike from down the hill, Three Strikes from down the hill. I got a mixtape with G Weezy, another person from down the hill, Harlem Weez. So as far as more known predominant rappers on a, I mean, I don't really, I'm open to work with anybody, but I mean, it happened. I ain't, trying to
right.
push the issue.
Mm-hmm. I got you on that one. I definitely got you on that
Um,
one. What about far
Shout
as like
out.
mainstream artists? Is there any artists that you would want to work with? Like if you had the opportunity to like do a feature right now with an artist, who would that be?
That's attacking my audience. If I was
Uh
like make for my audience, you get what I'm saying? Like my
uh
fans, I would have to do with something like a I don't know, yo, who I listen to? I don't really listen to nobody. Mm,
I mean, it ain't got to be no major mainstream artists and shit. You know, it could be somebody from the city. You know,
yeah, I don't know, yo. Anybody in
uh,
the city pretty reasonable. You feel what I'm saying?
word.
But I'm trying to think like who I listen to. I only listen to niggas from the city. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
I only listen to
Word.
mainly Davo for real, but rest in peace Davo. That's the main person I listen to.
Yeah, I
But
fuck with bro. I
I
fuck with
don't
bro.
know. The industry kind of crazy. But to answer your question, fucking I don't know, little baby.
That's a fire one. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that. But he definitely trenches too. So That's
Yeah.
a good fit right there. I had Young Boy in my head though. I ain't gonna lie. I just knew you was gonna come out and say Young Boy and shit. That's my favorite
Youngboy
artist.
hot as a bitch right now. Nah, I don't really
I
listen
fuck.
to Youngboy either. I like the old Youngboy.
I fuck with Shorty, man.
I like
So
that old Young.
like, far as music, right, the industry and things like that, I always ask artists this question when they on my platform. You know, if you had the opportunity to sign with a major label, you know, would you want to do that or would you rather stay indie? I mean, knowing I
So,
don't know if you know like the ins and outs of the music industry. I know what be going on. So, you know, would you rather do that or would you rather just stay independent and build your own shit?
so at where I'm at right now, I ain't even gonna lie. I signed just to get the recognition, just to get out there. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because you gonna have that label push. You get what I'm saying? Right now,
Right.
I'm doing everything in the pocket, and is independent is a little tougher. But to answer the question, I would sign just so I can have that backing. I don't.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, even well, you still got like a. If you was hard, you was hard. You get what I'm saying? Even if the label gonna fuck with you or not, the streets gonna fuck with you. They gonna decide for real.
Fact. That's a fact. And that's why actually I definitely recommend motherfuckers to take the independent route, right? But I get what you're saying as far as being a part of the label because they're gonna put the bag behind you, right? But
Yeah,
then it's
they,
like
I
it's
recommend
more
independent. I really recommend independent because you is more organic. You get what I'm saying? You eat more like that. But as far as the label, like you said, they gonna put that bag behind you and get you in front of people that your pocket might can't get you in front of. You feel me?
right, right. Yeah, I
That
get
shit really
that.
dope.
But then it's like I think about what come behind that though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause it
Yeah.
really don't we would think it's that simple, right? Whole time,
Right.
it's a lot of other shit that come behind that, bro. A lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
be
So
hearing
I
shit.
rather
We all hear shit.
but long as you grinding, bro, that's all that matters. Shout out to my goddess, Aquarius goddess in the building. Shout out to my sister, Vibes Only. I appreciate y'all. And shout out to the people that's doing this now. I love and appreciate every last one of y'all. We got BaltimoreBigz in the building right now, y'all. You hear me? I see
Sure.
stars, you know, I see stars, and that's why I reach out to certain people, you know, when I see them pushing themselves. But when
I
I see you
appreciate it.
pushing yourself, bro, all right, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. I'm willing to rock out. But we're gonna go past the music right now, man. Let's jump into this book. I want to jump into that book, man. What inspired you to write the book, bro? Or when did you start writing the book?
So I probably was working on that book for like a year, give or take a couple months. I say a year for real. It ain't take long because it's my story for real. All I had to do was put it
Mm-hmm.
together, and I had to limit what I put in there because it is an autobiography. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to stay between the lines. You get what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yo, it's a short story on my life coming up down the hill, introduction to the gang life, prison, music, clothes. Yeah, I mean to now where we at, me being married and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
Word. Man,
yeah,
that's
it's
what's
like
up. How was that transition, bro? I definitely wanted to get into that, man, because like I said, bro, coming from where we come from, that shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
people get mad at me because I separate us from, the rest of East Baltimore. Like I said, I ain't from East Baltimore. I'm from down the hill, bro. That shit different. You hear me? So
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
coming from that, bro, and transitioning over to trying to put something on a business tip and the growth as a man and all of that. How was that transition for you? Cause I know you've been the president. I same shit, so I know how this shit go. How was that
it was
transition for you?
it was hard in the beginning, giving up certain things that you used to, like fast money,
Mm-hmm.
fast paced life. You get what I'm saying? So it was a little difficult. But once you've been inside that behind that wall as many times as me and some people we might know have, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You learn how to be patient. You learn how to sit your ass down. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just what I had to
Mm-hmm.
learn how to do. The transition
Word.
was easy once I realized I just gotta sit down, bro, and let what God got for me come to me, bro. Start trying to get out here and make it come to me. You get what I'm saying?
Fact.
That's all it
Cause
really was about.
like coming from the streets, bro, and that nigga that's really out there. You feel me? And you know, when we start to grow as men and thought process change, you know, we got kids now, you know, we focusing more on that whole family thing. So it's like when it comes to the streets, you know, how did those brothers feel like far as your transition? You know, because I know niggas that start looking at niggas like, oh, you weak or you this, you that. They try to throw labels on people, you know, because the motherfuckers trying to make changes within their lives. So it's like, did you have to go through any of that type of shit?
No, to be honest, I didn't. My transition was respected, probably because a lot of niggas that know me already really knew me at heart already. They already know what I wanted to do and how I move for real.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I ain't getting no ridicule, none of that. In actuality, I've been changing. Like I changed a lot of niggas' routes, a lot of niggas' paths that they was on since I've been on this path. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. That's what's up. What's up, bro? That's what's up. But that's how I know when not even the label or being a leader, but you know, a lot of us have that leadership, bro. You know, and a lot of these young brothers, and even older ones, you know, look up to us guys. So for you to have that love, even though you were transitioning over to something else and it was respected, that lets me know that you someone that's considered to be a leader out here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. I
For
agree.
real though. Mm-hmm.
If you look at earphone,
Yeah, man. So, do you
my
on doing
earphone died. Yo, I'm
another book
struggling to hear
or
you.
where can they find your book at, bro?
Right now, it's on Amazon. Yeah, I got the link on my Instagram, Facebook bio, or you could just go on Amazon. You know what I mean? And search it how you normally search something. Type in my name, the title of the book. It's gonna pop up.
Okay, got you. All right, pushing on over to because you got the clothing line as well, you know, and inspired the clothing line?
You said what inspired the clothing line?
Yeah.
Um, so the clothing brand the loyalty always stems from the acronym that we use for the hood, LNA, which stands for Lakewood and Ashland. So I was on a bid, and I one of my close friends, we used to always write each other, and at the end, he'd put, well, me and him would put to each other, um, Lakewood and Ashland, loyalty always, LNA, LNA. So
Hmm.
I came home, talked to him. Came up with the idea to start a clothing brand, loyalty always, and
Hmm.
we started it, and I just kept going with it for real. So once I
Word.
got it official, got a stamp, bouncing around the city. We in New York a little bit. I got some things in LA. So it's like once I started making moves for real, I seen that it was people was feeling it. I stuck with it and just kept going for real. And here we is. That was 2019. Here we is in 2025.
That's what's up, brother. That's what's up, man. That's love. That's love, man. I like to see my brothers out here pushing something on a positive tip anyway, bro, and actually sticking to it. You know, because we'll come up with ideas, you know, and we'll push it, and then it ain't like if something ain't going exactly the way we wanted to, we might fall back for a while, you know. But success don't come overnight, bro. It definitely
Yeah,
don't come
definitely don't.
overnight. Yeah, for sure, bro. So, you know, never stop pushing it ever. You know what I'm saying? Even if
No,
you
sir.
take time out and fall back for a minute to get your mentals together, never stop pushing it, brother. You know, because
Consistency
I,
the
like
key
I
for
said, I
real.
see stars already.
Being consistent. That's the key, low key. You heard me?
And that's what I tell everybody, bro. That's what I tell everybody. Every artist, every young brother I reach out to me, consistency. You know, that's why my show became. See, I don't be looking for the major numbers and things like that, bro. I don't care about major subscribers and views and none of that. Long as I can use my voice to speak to my people, that's all that matters to me. You know,
Yes,
and if
sir.
I could plant one seed every 60 days, bro, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about, planting seeds, bro. I don't want to lead any of these young brothers down the same road that I went down. I know where it got me.
Yeah, that's the truth. And
So,
that's where the community organization came into play at. I ain't gonna jump the gun. I'm gonna wait till you ask. This probably one of your questions.
mm-hmm. Well, like I told y'all back then with the damn, my brother is shit, man. Peter Man. I
Oh
tapped in with
yeah, yeah,
Peter
yeah.
Man. Man, I love the movement that the brothers pushing down there. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I wish all this shit was going on a positive tip when I was still in the city. You know what I'm saying? Because I was looking for brothers to connect with in order to do shit like what we doing right now, bro. But it
Yeah,
wasn't going on like that at that time. You know,
it wasn't
everybody
right.
running around on some goofy shit. And I was on some trying to grow. It's like I had to get outside of that environment in order to do that. Peace and love, my brother. American Indian. Peace and love, bro.
That's what it take though.
But
Get outside that environment. You can see that living is different. You get what I'm saying?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, what do you feel as though? Because I know a lot of people feel like they gotta leave the city in order to be successful. Do you feel as though you would need to do that? Which I don't think you do. Me just speaking with you now, I don't think you would have to. But do you feel as though you would have to leave the city in order for you to be successful?
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna
Okay.
cap, right? I
Okay.
never leave the city, but I step out for a minute, right? And I talk to my wife about this a lot. I feel like our city is at a very low vibrational state, and it's
Mm-hmm.
not receiving certain things as it should. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's I ain't gonna talk bad about it. I love my city. I'm BaltimoreBigz. I represent Baltimore wherever I go at. But yeah, I mean, it's like an old fashioned city, bro. A lot of people stuck in their ways. They're not accepting
Mm-hmm.
the new wave of things that's coming. You get what I'm saying? And that's on so many levels. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I
Yeah.
could get into the political level all the way
Mm-hmm.
down to the store owner on the corner level. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I would like to step out because I don't know. Yo, certain other cities seem like they listen a little bit more. They understand a
Mm-hmm.
little bit more. They receive a little bit more. I don't know. This is my personal opinion.
I agree. I agree with you, brother. Because at one point in time, I used to say it a lot like, man, fuck this city. Not saying fuck my city, because like you just said, I love my city, bro. My city made me who I am today. If I
Straight
didn't
up.
go through the things I went through in Baltimore City, I would not be the person I am today. So I love my city. I just hate the mindset that the people carry within my city. That's what I don't like. That
Yeah.
program mindset, that controlled mindset that people, choose to carry. That's what I don't like. And it makes our city look bad as a whole. And
Right.
there's a lot of good shit. Just think about this, bro. Even the movement that, was pushing down the hill, right? We don't hear that being spoken about on news broadcasts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
When they speak about Baltimore City on the news or on the internet or whatever, they putting a bad label on us. But they will never speak about the good shit, the positive shit that brothers is pushing within our neighborhoods. They will never put that out there because they try
Yeah,
to
they
paint
def-
a picture, you know?
And if they do put it out there, it's something that they got their hands into.
Got their hands in. Like the Black Lives Movement, the whole Black Lives Matter movement. That they had their hands in that. I ain't never respect that, bro. I didn't. Because at the end of the day, if Black Lives Matter, you got to make it matter to Black lives first. You know, if a black nigga's going out here killing black niggas every fucking day, how does Black Lives Matter? Like, come on, bro. You got to make that shit make sense.
Contradict itself, right?
Yeah. So I was watching Welcome Home Max B and shit. And I was watching an interview with Mano. Is it Nate Mano? What the fuck his name? Mano. Yeah. With Jim Jones. I don't know if you watched that one, right? But now he had asked a question. And I'm like, damn, that's some deep shit right there. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna ask bro the same question when you come on tonight and shit. And cause you know Jim Jones and Max B had that beef for years or whatever the case may be. And Max B just came home, so he asked him like, could it get to a point where y'all could let bygones be bygones? Basically, you go your way, he go his way, y'all getting money over there, they get money, and it's peace. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to ask you that, could you be able to do something like that as a man? Let's say, you know, you had issues with somebody in the streets. You know, shit might have got done on your end, shit got done on their end. You know what I'm talking about. Would you be able to say, you know what, bro, we're going to let this shit go. Y'all do y'all thing on y'all end, we do our thing on our end. It's all respect and love. I'm saying if real shit went down on both ends, bro, we ain't got to speak on it. Would you be able to do something like that?
Yeah, that's the forgive part. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel the same way, bro. I feel the same way. You know,
You can
I feel the
squash it.
same way.
I ain't got no problem with that. We can squash it.
That's what men do, you know. And I stand on that men respect the men shit, bro. If we don't do it, who else is? You know, we got to make these changes, bro. You know, motherfuckers sitting around waiting with their hands out, waiting for somebody else to come and bless us or do whatever for us. It's us they got to do for us, bro.
Right.
We the ones that got to make these changes, you know?
Yeah. You sound like me, bro.
Yeah.
And I be talking to my little homies and shit.
And I spoke on that, bro, when it come to being big homies, right, brother? You know, me being a part of that for as long as I was, and me witnessing the things that big homies were doing. And it's like, I'm pretty sure you know this as well, bro. A lot of motherfuckers be blessed in certain organizations and shit just based off of who they know, right? It ain't got nothing to do with the work they put in within the streets, though. You know what I'm saying? It'll be based off of who they know. That's your uncle, so you that. Big bamboo. But the whole time, you ain't done nothing. You know, you didn't put in no type of work for that organization, that gang, or whatever the case may be. But you run around here being a big homie, sending niggas out there to do shit that you've never done in your life. Shit like that. You know, I feel like a real big homie's supposed to teach the younger brothers to not do what got them in fucked up situations. Like, it's like, why would we push that on them if we know what it done to us? Like, that's crazy.
Right, and it's crazy you say that because I preach some shit to my little homies, right? But then I got the ones that's rebellious, like, damn, cuz why you on this? Why you don't let us do this? Let me do this. Let me do this. And I'll be like, no, why would you want to do that? You want a nigga to put you on dummy this and puppet you all around? No, I ain't that type of big homie, bro. You gotta get on track. You shit the right way. I don't know, bro. It's like, I don't know. It's that music.
It's definitely the music, bro.
It's that frequency of music, bro.
Part.
They got niggas that frequency of music got niggas just want to go crazy.
So it's like, all right, bro, think about this. If this makes sense to you too, wouldn't that make somebody weak minded if you're allowed some cause
Say
you
it
to go
again, bro.
out
You
here?
breaking up. That's my Wi-Fi.
I was breaking up.
Yeah, you was breaking up a little bit.
You can hear me now, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Hey, I say that wouldn't that make you weak minded if a motherfucker allow lyrics from a song to cause them to go out here and do something they usually wouldn't do? That makes weak minded to me.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a part of that brainwash thing we was talking about that you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
It's a part of that for real. Cause I can remember back in our day for real, whenever whenever we riding out, we throwing Boosie on. You get what I'm saying? We throwing that badass
Mm-hmm.
or some Savage Life on. So I can remember them days. Is yeah, it's a brainwash phase for real.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, in our era though, bro, I can say this, right? We was already on that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say the music caused us to be on that. We was already
Right,
on it. We
right,
just threw
right,
certain music on that got us there. You know what I'm saying? So with
right.
these niggas, with this new generation, it's like the music them to be
These niggas
when
be in
they
the
really
house
not
playing the
on.
game, hear a song, then they want to go shoot shit.
Come on, bro. That's
So
like
yeah, I get
when
what
it
you're
comes to
saying.
the
I
internet.
still
You
blame the
know, I
freakers.
I feel like a lot of would still be alive, bro, if we had conversations. You know, if we were able to sit at the round table, because that's what our ancestors did back in the day when we was tribed up. Motherfuckers sat at the round tables when they had issues, bro, amongst each other as men, and we talk about it. You know, we speak on things, you know, because a lot could come from a conversation. Because a lot of shit be over nothing, bro. It'd be over nothing. But if a nigga could sit at a round table and speak about that bullshit and get past it, things would be all right. But yet we can't do that. Bro, you can't even take 5 niggas and build these days without 1 or 2 of them niggas out the 5 being on some. That's why I say, bro, everybody got to be on the same page when it comes to us. Everyone has to be on the same page, bro.
Yeah, it's a must. Yeah, it ain't gonna work if everybody ain't on one accord, bro. I agree with you on that.
Big fact.
Definitely
That,
do.
bro, needs to be done as far as the changes, you know, that needs to be made within our communities. What is it that you think needs to be done? Or if you had the power to do it, what is it that you would do, you know, to change things within your community?
So these are things that I'm trying to do currently. So I feel like I'm working on a petition to try to get some greenhouses. Like we got a lot of vacant lots. We got a lot of record pucks that got a lot of space that's they ain't doing
Mm,
nothing with. So I wrote a
mm,
petition, me and a homie from the hood, from around the neighborhood, to build between 1 and 3 greenhouses and in residents within the zip code get free vegetables, fruits, whatever we grow at the greenhouse, with other, amenities, canned goods, and all that type of stuff. But
mm,
it opened up doors for jobs, free food, unity in the community. That's the main thing for real. I feel like we need to get the community back unified. You get what I'm saying? In my
mm,
community, a lot of neighbors don't even know who live 3 doors over because all they do is go
mm,
to work and go in the house. They scared to get to know
mm,
motherfuckers. You feel me?
mm, mm,
So that's why for the last couple of years we've been doing a lot of community outreach, a lot of giveaways, a lot of youth party buses, moon bounces. That's what we be doing in the summertime to try to get people back how it was like in the early '90s. In the
mm.
night down the hill used to be lit. Everybody knew
Right.
everybody. You get what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying? Everything was
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's so sheltered now. So I would try to do a lot of things to get people back unified in the community.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up, man. I definitely love it, and I'm supporting it. I was just speaking with somebody yesterday, bro, when we and we was talking about back when, in our neighborhoods, bro, your neighbor can whip your ass. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that, the block, the people on the block, our neighbors was family. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. I can go in your house, you can go in mine. You knew my mama, I knew your mama, sister, brother, cousins, all of that. We was locked in as a family. Bro,
Yeah, it
these
was
days, like, all right, prime example. I was staying with one of my sisters, my stepsister, out in Silver Spring. She might still be on here. And we were staying in the apartment building that she was staying, that building, right? And I'll ask her like certain people that she knows, such and such, like people that I would run into going to the store or whatever. And she's like, "Oh, nah, I don't know them. I ain't never had a conversation with them." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "Bro, that's crazy." I'm like, "Motherfucker lived in these buildings for years, and motherfuckers don't even know each other.
don't even say
Like, you
nothing
don't
to
know
each
your
other.
neighbors, bro. What?"
That shit used to be back in the day. My mother used to come to the come out the house. I'd be all the way at Bochecks. She'd call me all the way at Bochecks, and somebody each block and yell at Bochecks until I heard them. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
And I knew to bring my ass in the house.
right.
But that's how unified it
Word,
was.
word.
4 blocks up, everybody knew who little fat, George. You used to call me George, little fat George. George, yeah, your
Right,
mother calling you, boy. You better get in the house.
word.
Yeah, it ain't like that no more.
Yeah, yeah. I miss that part, bro. I got some memories of Checks, man. I used to watch Cookie Man, and I don't know if you know Cookie Man and Leon, and they Cookie Man them used to play hoop up Check Park all the time. They probably still
Yeah.
do hoop up there on Sundays, I believe, and shit. But that's
They
my
doing all the
memories up
construction up
there.
there now.
You said what, bro?
I said they doing all that construction up there now.
Okay.
They building the
What about
this rec
Patterson
building.
Park, bro? What they've done? They done any changes to Patterson Park? So back when I was little, bro, we had the recreation center. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was a recreation center up Check Park too back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah, they still got the little rec up there. They building a
Okay,
big joint right next to it right now.
okay. Cause I was like,
Down
bro,
pat.
when we was coming up, these days it's ain't like you go straight from school to the streets. Back when I was coming up, we go straight from school, might go home, do our homework, and go to the rec. Or we might come straight from school and go to the rec. Basically, we had something to do, other
Yeah,
than going into the streets. And I started noticing, bro, a lot of recreation centers that got tore down. A lot of the things that they had for us as kids, I don't see anymore. And that's why I respect what y'all brothers doing with the movement that y'all pushing, bro, because y'all really bringing all of that type of shit back. And that's what we need. That's what we
yeah.
need, bro.
It's still little recs around. You feel me? And then you got other little, you got programs like Uncle T. The kids love going up there on Uncle T on Miami Street. But
Okay.
Rex, they ain't had nothing to offer. That's probably it's Rex in the hood right now, but a lot of kids don't go there. There ain't nothing to do.
Hmm. Uh, we gotta give them something to look forward to, bro. I remember we
Yeah,
had the big brother and big sister programs in school. I don't know if y'all had,
yeah, I remember that.
if you remember that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I remember that shit back in the day, bro, where we used to have the big brother and the big sister. They'll come pick niggas up, take us on little trips and shit to the movies and, things like that. But I don't see too much of that no more. But I feel like we the ones need to be doing that. Like, that's why I say I respect what you doing and the brothers from down the
right.
way is doing. Because I feel like we the ones need to step up and start doing that type of shit, you know?
That's
Fuck.
what it's gonna
If,
take.
even if niggas, let's say, bro, even if niggas on the block all week, couple of dollars from that block money. On Friday, take all the kids from the block to the movies. On the summertime, take them all to the beach. Just do something, other than the street shit. Show them something different, you know?
Yeah, Yeah, niggas just gotta start doing it for real. Everybody caught up in their own life for real.
in their own life, bro.
You
You
got
know.
select few people out there that's still doing it, trying to get the youth together. That's why I kind of changed the format of my program towards aim more towards the youth for real. Because when I first started, I was dealing with rehabilitation. You know, people using drugs, people being homeless and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I still help whoever need help or whatever. But I changed my focus main so to the youth because I seen how they was misguided, bro, and they missing that key factor of the big brother, the uncle, the
Facts.
father figure. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what
Mm-hmm.
we working on now, bro. I'm creating all the program, whatever I could create and get sponsors and funding for. I'm creating it. We're working on flag football now. We already got the basketball, so I'm, yeah, I'm
I'm
starting it
with you,
up, and
brother.
I'm welcoming any other brothers out here that got the same mission to come help. Let's, you know what I mean, let's get this thing going, get these youth together.
I was about to tell you, brother, I'm 10 toes down. You hear me? Anything you
Yes,
need
sir.
on my end, bro, you got that. Anybody that comes on this platform, bro, they are family to me. So you're more than welcome to come on here anytime and present whatever you want to present out this bitch, bro. Especially on a positive tip. This home to you now. You know?
I
This home to
appreciate
you,
that.
bro. You know, I'm on the same mission, brother. I'm on the same mission, bro. Like this shit ain't about me no more. I already lived my life. You know, I'm 42. I'm 43. I'll be 44 in January, bro. I done lived mine already. I got three
Respect.
sons out here, bro. One of them running around East Baltimore right now. You know, but I can't control that. He 18 now. He feel as though he older. He can do what he want to do, bro. Like, you know, he know everything that I done been through out this motherfucker, bro. But still making certain choices. But at the end of the
Yeah,
day, bro, it's like this, brother. Like we could speak whatever into our children or the youth, right? It's up to them to take heed to those words and apply it to their lives and move according to that, right?
right.
And most cases, it's not gonna go that way, bro. Motherfuckers gotta experience some shit. They gotta
Yeah,
experience. Life is based off of experiences. We can only learn from those experiences. They're lessons. You know what I'm saying? So I started realizing that, like, you know what? I know I want this for them, but they might not want this for them. You know what I'm saying? It's like
yeah,
we'll want more for somebody than what they want for themselves. I'm pretty sure you've been in those situations, bro, where you wanted more for a motherfucker than they wanted for themselves. You know?
still going through that shit now.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a
yeah.
you always gonna have them people that you got love for like that. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't allow them to break you down trying to help them. And
Hmm.
that's where a real kind hearted
Hmm.
nigga would make the mistake at.
I made that
And yeah, I
mistake.
mean, that's a
I,
learned
I,
lesson too. My wife got to
yeah.
check me a lot of times, like, why you keep fucking with yo? You don't want to do better. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like my job is
It's
to
like
help.
you don't want to give up on them. You don't want to feel like you giving up on the motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah,
Cause you wouldn't have wanted the motherfucker to do it with you. You
straight
know?
up.
Yeah. So I get it, bro. I get it. But then it do come a time where it's like, you know what? I done all I can do. You know, it got to a point where I see you just want to be who you are, bro, and I'm going to
Just
accept
gotta
that.
let you
You
go
know,
ahead, shorty.
yeah, I'm gonna love you from a distance. That's when we start loving motherfuckers from a distance, cause we
Right. That's what
can't
I had to
keep that
learn how
type
to
of
do.
energy attached to us, cause it'll drain our energy. You know, it will definitely drain our energy. And I tell motherfuckers that all the time, bro. You know, you can be as positive if you want to be, you know, as focused as you want to be. But if you're in a circle with a bunch of niggas that's unfocused and pushing this and pushing that, that's going to drain your energy. It will pull you back into that lifestyle.
Bro.
Literally, it will, you know? So I
And
try to surround myself around brothers like you know, that got the same type of mindset and trying to push something different out here, you know?
yeah, you
and
definitely
actually
gotta
being
protect your
and
energy.
actually being someone that come from that. That's the
Yeah.
differences, bro. We got so-called black brothers, you know, out here trying to speak to our younger generation and shit like that. But they niggas that never been through nothing. You don't even know what these streets is. What? How the fuck you gonna tell me about jail and you never been? Huh?
Never been.
You feel me? So it's like brothers like you that been through this. It's more powerful, bro. It makes you more powerful because you can speak on certain shit because you've been there. Versus these niggas that be trying to speak on it and speak towards our youth about it, but never been there. We the
That's how
ones,
you
bro.
know experience overrule all. Like you said, you
You
can
hear
preach
me?
to a motherfucker. You can keep talking and drilling in his head. But until he experienced that shit, experience overrule everything. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So I agree with you on that too.
That's a fact, brother. That's a fact. But we definitely gonna keep pushing it out here, man. Hey, man, I want to get into some of your music, bro. You got something on your end? Cause I was trying to get the link from you, but I ain't know if you was able to do it. Now I found some of your shit on SoundCloud, bro. Cause you know I do my homework too. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely found some of your shit, bro.
Oh, so you said SoundCloud?
I found something on SoundCloud. It might be old. Some of it was old.
That shit old. Like, I was
I found some of
22,
your shit on the
23 type
tube
old.
too, bro.
But I
I
ain't gonna
found
lie
something
though.
newer on the tube. Matter of fact, one of these joints I fuck with. Hold up, let me get on here real quick, man.
I ain't really know what you meant by when you said send you a link. I could have sent
Yeah,
your
cause
Apple
you
Music
know,
link.
on here, like you couldn't just send me like, let's say you send me the link from one of your joints on YouTube. Like I couldn't post that on here. You know, it would have to be like the actual link of the song. Like I know it's a certain name for that link. I don't know the name, but it
Right,
would
like
have to
you
be like
said,
the actual link of the song for me to
like the
put it
Apple
on here.
Music link.
Yeah.
I ain't
Like
trying
I'm
to send
saying, you know how you would take a link, like your song. If you go in the studio and make a song right now, and the dude send you the link to your email, it would have to be like that link.
Oh yeah, I don't get links. Nigga just send me my straight track. You want me to send you a track?
So I don't know if I could do it. If I put it on here, I'll try, bro, to see if it works. Now they not letting me get on the motherfucker.
Oh, that shit on SoundCloud old though. But I got a lot of my older fans that like that shit though.
Keith, peace and love. We got Philly in the building. We got
Yeah.
Atlanta in the building. We got New York in the building. Peace and love. All my brothers down here do music too, y'all. Hey, that's my brother Bigz, BaltimoreBigz in the building, bro. Hey,
Whoa,
Keith,
fellas.
that's the brother I was telling you about earlier. That's my brother from Philly. He do music too. My brother Larry Stacks, he from New York. He from Brooklyn. He do music as well.
I
American
can't see
Indian,
what
he
you
do
see,
music
L.
too.
I can't
I'm
see
trying
what
to
you
get on
see.
this. What you say, bro?
I said I can't see what you see. I don't see no niggas' names or nothing.
Hold on. Post them up here. All right, do you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm gonna just have to do that. Put the comments up there. But yeah, y'all got any questions or anything? Chief Stacks, whoever down there, y'all more than welcome to ask. I'm trying to see if I can get on this YouTube, bro. All of a sudden, my game tweaking, so I can play a couple of your tracks. And is you able to play anything on your end, bro, or no?
Oh, shit.
I mean, if not, I got you, bro. I just gotta hook this speaker up.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. You want me to play it through a speaker?
Powering on.
I got you, brother. We got BaltimoreBigz in the building, though, y'all. Make sure y'all check him out, man. He gonna put his platforms out there. My brother got a book that he wrote. He got a clothing line that he's pushing right now, and he also do the music. So make sure y'all tap in, man. Support the real, should I say? Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to get this music going. My apologies.
I can send you an email.
Yeah, you can send it through the email.
What's the email?
It's GEEZY GLENN the number 28 at gmail.com.
I just sent it.
All right. I'm gonna play one of these older joints. Well, this a month ago. I'm gonna kick it off with this one, then I'm gonna check the email. But we got this BaltimoreBigz. It's called Bully Mode. Shout out to Down the Hill, you hear me? They say DTH, I say DTH. I'm old here.
Yeah, yeah. Da 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 da. Never mind. I get up in that mode and ain't no looking back. The bully ball, sold them 3 for 64, took it back. I control the gameplay, I'm the king, putting rooks in check. How the fuck you gonna ring your son, your hoe got you a check? Hey, you ever seen a nigga gamble with his life? Every day he weak and fucked up. He ain't living right, hit a nigga stashing fucked up. He couldn't cook it right, niggas treated him to BWI, he took a flight. No money counter, I'm trusting my fingers right. Me and G the only ones that made Lakewood do 10 tonight. The top shot of shit popper. Give me the classiest bitch. I turn her to a goblin. Got a lot of lower homies turned their life over to robbing. It's death before the zone that ain't no OG Biggs got him. I feel like YG Tech the way I step on niggas' necks. Everybody killers nowadays till they put to the test. This ain't no game like GTA 6 little cuz. Yeah, this cool, they only use it when you sick little cuz. You made that bitch, you better lay in it. You know I'm 10 toes in the pillow cause I play in it. I want that BLOD, make sure that K with it. I auto spray with it. Shotgun with it. Clip the light across at night. I pray with it. I check my weeks before I leave the house. Just know I stay with it. Murphy told me if they disrespect, away with them. 100 crips up on your pocket. Blue look like a weight on it. Hold up. Keep the real straight, don't skirt off. Jaweezy, he took one in the head and wiped that dirt off. He think that bitch is saving him, but cuz gon' knock the skirt off. But I'm on Lakewood, jewelry on with my shirt off, my shirt off, my shirt off, my shirt off, my shirt off.
Tried up, yeah.
My shirt off, wipe the dirt off.
Word, I fought with a shorty, you hear?
Yeah. Hey, that's when I sent you an email. I just recorded that today.
Jeep or Jeter? Did you say Jeep or Jeter in that verse? Because I know Lil Jeep from down on Lakewood and shit. I don't know if that's what you said.
No, I said G when I said Lakewood.
Yeah.
What I said, me and G the only ones made Lakewood see 10 tonight.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's what you said.
Oh yeah, I said G. He in the video though. The nigga got tapped in the video.
That's Lil Jeep?
Yeah, Lil G.
Cause I know Lil Jeep that be down on Lakewood and what? Just that Jefferson? I think between Jefferson and McElderry. We talking about the same Lil Jeep and shit.
Huh?
If we talking about the same Lil Jeep.
Yeah, he used to live down there.
He got a little brother too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this Lil Jeep used to live on Farm Out back when we was younger. He used to live up on Farm Out and shit. Used to be with little Pee Wee and them. But then he started hanging out. I think he moved down on Lakewood or whatever.
I don't know. It might be the same G. I ain't meet him till we was like 14 or something.
Okay. But I definitely know a lot of motherfuckers from up that way, up your way too and shit. My cousin Brock, I don't know if he's still alive or not and shit. But he used to live up there on Curly. Or I think that was
with the
Carolyn
900 bucks,
Magazine Monument, one of them.
up to
Yeah,
900
I
bucks.
fuck with that. Well, hold up. It was another one I fuck with, bro. Before I go get that link, it was another joint I was listening to of yours. Hold up. Make sure y'all tap in, though, y'all. BaltimoreBigz on all links, I believe.
All
On all
platforms.
platforms.
Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, whatever you listen to music on, man. BaltimoreBigz, BIGZ.
Okay, that changed the play, bro. That was the one.
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
It was a rainy day, the clouds won't take the pain away. Just love me as I am, won't change for none, I came this way. But I have grown a lot and now I'm woke the dangerous way. The team was stagnated, I subbed them out and changed the play. 100 never stunning, roll popper must stay blunted. Mood changes over something, slow block cause now I run it. Understand how Moses done it, let me know that I have done it. Concrete how roads grow from it, run from the sun hit different. Must have it
Don't
up,
let that go, y'all.
nothing. Cook the food in the microwave, dry the clothes in the oven.
What?
Liquid all day and night, me and the bros out shoving.
What?
Dropped up out of school, couldn't stay away from hustling. I was a knucklehead, tried growing up a chubby kid. Ain't had no dad around, got it off the mother, my mother did. The future now so bright, looking back at all the stuff we did. And still we click so tight, recipes to Melvin, I wish you here. See the Smurfs, no fuck that cause I love you. We was really cat, I had it, you think one, I'm think two. I was in prison, you died and get the chance to hug you. Today it hurt to face your mama cause I felt I left you. Wipe the tears from my eye. All my fallen soldiers know that through me they survive. Deprived of the necessity, so deeper I dive. Get up on my feet and get for more than me I provide. We jumping hurdles daily, suicidal thoughts so crazy. Used to pop a lot of pills, been for some stuff so lazy. This fire anger daily. The train was never gravy. The train was never gravy. The train was never gravy. It was a rainy day. The clouds will take the pain away. Just love me as I am, won't change for none. I came this way, but I have grown a lot and now I'm woke the dangerous way. The team was stagnated. I subbed them out and changed the play. It was a rainy day. The clouds will take the pain away. Just love me as I am, won't change for none. I came this way, but I have grown a lot and now I'm woke the dangerous way. The team was stagnated. I subbed them out and changed the play. It was a rainy day. The clouds will take the pain away. Just love me as I am, won't change for none. I came this way, but I have grown a lot and now I'm woke the dangerous way. The team was stagnated. I subbed them out and changed the play.
I fuck with that one, brother. I like the vibe, the beat, all of that. I fucks with that one, bro.
I appreciate it, yo.
I fuck with that one, bro. To the point, man, shit, man. I'm not a rapper, but I would love a future. I'm not a rapper, but I would love a future or that. Well, you hear me?
Yeah.
Real
I ain't
shit.
gonna
I
lie.
play around with it though, bro. I definitely play around with the music, you know.
That wasn't
I
you
don't take
rapping
it
on
as
your
serious
intro?
as others, but
That wasn't you rapping on the intro?
yeah, that's me.
Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm
I ain't
about to
gonna lie
play.
though. That's what I was
Say
about to
again,
say.
bro.
That's more my vibe right there. That's my lane of music right there.
The one
The
I
bully
just played.
mode, yeah, change the play.
Word.
That's my lane of
Word.
music. The bully mode, shit like that, the turn up shit, I do that just because. But if you look up, like, my mixtape called The First Out, that's a straight Bible. You can play everything through. If you
What's
look, I
that
got it.
song?
Huh?
What I can look that up on?
Spotify, Apple Music.
Okay.
It's on YouTube
So
too.
the link that you sent me, that's a song from off of what you talking about?
No, what I sent you to the email, a song that I recorded today.
All right, let me go get that. I'm gonna play this music, bro, because I'm gonna have to My screen gonna drop because I'm gonna have to go to my email on this phone. So just don't go nowhere, bro.
All right.
It's a whole lot of talking. Fuck is they talking about though? You're big MRM WRW Mafia. Come vibe with the tribe. Kirby, what up though?
I appreciate that, bro. Let's say L Stacks
I'm
music.
breaking
I
it down,
appreciate that,
grind. I'm working my way up. You a way stuck, get your weight up. You're looking for pay, cuz I want all of my people to wake up. Sleep, Frank Ocean, dig, peak. This not a method of the week. Fools, choose. I'm making a break of the rules. Fools, choose. It's the I'm busting the moves. I woke up like this, blessed. Everything else just a test. Stress was created for thinking the less. I'm with the guards, yes. Fact, me and Kirby finessing the beat. 10 toes, MRM, we repping the street. I am the chief, this is the tribe. I ended the different electrical side. Come get you a vibe. This is my land, is my only reply.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, G, what up? Yeah. Yeah. Back in my bag. No book for the papers. Ain't got time for my bitch. Cause I'm running up papers. Just like that.
Yeah, we might have to play that another type of way, bro, because that shit. Hold up.
Say you got motion, but you niggas just talk. Big dog in the yard, and you bitches just balk. Look me in my eyes, say it with your chest when you talk. Boys do what they can, and men do what they want. Break that shit down, half O's to the pounds. Put my thoughts to action, Jackson's niggas like the stunt a different fabric. Magic hat me pulling rabbits out of hat. Trick you out to life, who Houdini, Lord Janie couldn't bring it back. Niggas be capping, say whatever when they rapping. Tell your life story and what really fucking happened. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Actions to my words, you can see me here when they play my song. Forever do the man and Ladybug. Yeah, love is love. Loyal to my children, family first, and putting my heart in every verse.
Yeah, we probably gonna have to figure that out, bro.
What'd you say, bro?
We might gonna have to make that happen on the next one. Trust me, it's gonna be a part 2. Don't even worry. But we probably gonna have to make that happen on the next one, bro. Cause I don't even see it. You know, I'm not even gonna get frustrated. They play these type of games whenever I'm doing podcasts, bro. Cause I'm pushing something positive. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on here talking about no gang banging. We ain't talking about no killing, no bitches, no popping pills, none of that weird ass shit. You feel me?
Right.
And they don't want to hear that. You know, but they also know I come from that. You know, they would rather me push that dark energy out here versus me pushing the love. You know what I'm saying? So they fuck with my platform. That's basically what I'm saying, bro. They've been fucking with me for a long time. But it's cool.
Yeah, I ain't tripping, bro.
Yeah. Oh, don't even worry, bro. You'll be back here. You'll be back on this platform again to present that song. I promise you that. I promise you that.
I appreciate the invite, yo.
Yeah. But hold on. I'm gonna try to see if I could do something from this phone. If not, you said I can listen to the other joint on Spotify, right?
Yeah. Spotify, right. Apple Music, iHeartRadio, whatever, play music. That shit on YouTube too. You just gotta search my name for real.
The BaltimoreBigz?
Yeah, BaltimoreBigz. Every mixtape I drop on Apple Music and shit, that shit go on YouTube also.
All right. I'm on. Oh no, you said Spotify. I was on SoundCloud.
I ain't putting that on SoundCloud since like 2013.
Yeah, I was looking at the joint on there. Hey, bro, I went all the way down. I seen the picture look like when you was a kid. I said, oh yeah, bro, been doing music for a minute. Look like a little ass kid out this bitch. Word.
Man, it's people out there that still like that shit on there. I ain't really listened to that shit in years.
Word. Oh, I'm gonna skim through it. I'm gonna definitely skim through it. I was trying to, when I've been searching, whenever I got artists or whatever, I don't even ask too much from y'all. I do my own homework. That's what you're supposed to do as a host. You're supposed to do
Right.
your own homework on people and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So long as I got the name, I start tapping in, bro. See what I can dig up myself. I might dig up some old shit that you ain't heard from in a while. You be like, damn, bro, really tapped in. You feel me? That's the type of shit I be on, bro.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's part of the journalist
Yes, sir.
aspect of what you do.
All right, they want to give me, they want to give me problems, bro. I see. All right, cool. But I ain't gonna allow it, man. I ain't gonna allow it. I'm gonna get the SoundCloud. I'm at
Oh yeah,
Spotify
yo.
on here.
This is one of the shirts off my website for my community organization.
Oh yeah, we could tap back in. We could bounce back around to that as too, man. Shit, put that shit closer to the screen so they can see it, bro.
Oh, brothers are the same struggle.
Word. That's fire. That's fire. And you came up with the logo and everything?
Yeah, that's the 3 niggas in there. That's me in the middle, and that's my 2 homeboys.
Okay. That's
I
what's up.
created it.
That's what's up. That's fire, bro. Hey, I
I
already
got the
gave you my word, on the back end what I was gonna do, and I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that. You'll see me on one of my next podcasts, promoting the brand. You hear me, for real.
yes, sir. I appreciate it, yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anybody out there still watching? Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, any social media at BaltimoreBigz. Links for my music, links for the online stores in the bios. Just tap in with me.
Give me a sec, y'all. I'm just trying to get my brother's music on here, man. We definitely ain't ending it without it.
Yeah, that's a joint. Even if you don't get it up there, just check it out. That's a joint I recorded today for real. I ain't even finished for real, but I feel like it's a.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm tweaking, bro. I'm tweaking right now. My apologies, big. I'm tweaking right now, bro. Cause I could have just fucking played it from the email off of this phone through the speaker. I'm tweaking all this shit right now. Hey, bro, what the fuck? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I ain't even got no speaker in here. I had to play that shit.
See, I still ain't get it through the email.
You ain't get the email?
It was you put the right joint in, bro. Did you see it pop up?
Yeah, picture popped up and all that.
All right, so you're saying my picture. So where the fuck? Man, it definitely did not pop up, man. Fuck it, bro. Hey, can you give us a live show of that new joint then? What's the see, I couldn't even do that. Cause you'll be off beat. Like if I tried to play the beat on my end while you just go ahead and spit it live, you'll be off beat and shit though.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, I ain't about to fuck my song up like that. We'll get it up there
Yeah.
next
I
time.
wouldn't even want you to, brother. But I'm looking at my email right now, bro. That shit is not in here.
Damn, it would have went to spam or something.
Hold up, let me check.
Did I ever email you before?
That's crazy, bro. That's exactly what happened, bro.
Oh,
Brothers
that
of the
shit went to
same,
spam?
the brothers of the same street. Well, ST.
Brothers are the same struggle.
Okay, all right. Got you. It's that was it even real, y'all, by BaltimoreBigz. You heard me?
Unreleased.
Shout out to Down the Hill.
Yeah. Let's go. Melvin Myers. Was it even real?
I fuck with this beat.
I'm a king and you a king too. That's right. He had a dream, I got a dream too. Ain't had no pop, so who I cling to? The streets, I had a name, and plus I built a team too.
Yeah.
I became a bully and I didn't mean to. Reassure we the winners, made me mean too. Chase the money, only green, blue. And I'm dedicated block like a fiend do.
Yeah.
Do you love or do you lust a nigga? I got some serious questions like, do you trust a nigga? God forbid I go collecting, would you bust a nigga? If I catch a stretch up Hagerstown, would you go fuck a nigga? I was young when I first clutched the trigger. I was lost and misguided, so now my question's bigger. Outlining my legacy, my success is realer. Take control of your future, they still test a nigga. The whole city suffer from depression. Using drugs to cover up the feeling that they lesser. The whole city suffer from depression. Using drugs to cover up the feeling that they lesser. Look me in my eyes, you see the soul of a killer. King, father, and gangster, no disposable nigga.
Yeah.
I sit back like the backwood up and deserve. A lot of y'all not built for the streets, just play the curve.
Big
My little
facts.
homie, what made up the king, can't say a word. Uncle Black, drunk himself to the grave, that fucking serve. I sit back like the backwood up and deserve. A lot of y'all ain't built for the streets, just play the curve.
What? Hey, bro.
I gotta finish it, yo.
Hey, bro. What?
That's how I'm coming on the next project, though.
Hey, bro, we gotta lock in on some shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. I like you on that vibe right there. Like I fuck with both, cause I understand we all hold both sides within, dark and light, good and evil. It's about creating a balance, which I see you've done. You created that balance. You hear me? So it's like now you can dibble and dabble. If you want to jump into that other shit, you can jump into that other shit and get right back to the positive shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I do it. And I don't even take the music serious, bro. But my kids and everybody who hear my shit, they feel like I'm playing. You know, they feel like I should take it serious. You know, I'm gonna let you hear something, bro. If you don't mind, brother.
Oh yeah. I fuck with your intro.
Like I said, I embrace both sides, right? So, you know, I be giving them both sides when it comes to the music, bro. However I feel. So this one right here is definitely based on, it's all facts, no cap, though. I can tell you, I can promise you that.
Joseph, you start cooking some fucking heat.
I'm a big dog cause I said so. Let's get that shit clear. I was created to walk in no fear. Come and correct them, I make you a tear. Clear, big dog in a body too. I'm not gonna shout at you. Repping that, I'm not doubting you. What would you talk with that shouting to? I'm a big cheese. I do come in peace. Depend on the actions behind the reactions I will not release. I'm retaining my peace. I can choose how to speak. I can choose when you cross the line. I can choose how to creep. Feet, number 1D. Where do we meet? We can speak like a man. It can end from a conversation or a shake from my hand, depending on what you got planned. Think twice when you roll the dice. Or we can get flavor flayed. Time's hard, I'm a minute made. Sunshine even through the shade, it's a different way. I do come from down the hill, we can fuck it out. I'd rather have peace and we talk it out. That's the thing with love and we walk it out. What's to talk about? nonsense, cause he got his own bent baby mamas, starting drama, that she got them all tense, gotta learn to control and withhold. And see, I hate rapping on beat, bro, cause I'm still trying to practice my breath work and all of that. So a motherfucker really might not hear what I'm saying, bro. But listen, I said, I'm a big dog cause I said so. Let's get that shit clear. I was created to walk in no fear. Coming correct, I'ma make you a tear. Clear, big dog and I'm about it too. I'm not gonna shout at you. Repping the net, I'm not doubting you. What would you talk with that shouting through? I'm a big chief. I do come in peace. Depend on the actions behind the reactions I will not release. I retained in my peace. I could choose how to speak. I could choose when you cross the line. I could choose how to creep. Feet, number one deep. Where do we meet? We can speak like a man. It can end from a conversation or a shake from my hand, depending on what you got planned. Think twice for your roll of dice. Or it can get flavor flayed. Time's hard, I'm a minute made. Sunshine even through the shade, this a different way. I do come from down the hill, we can spark it out. I've ever had peace and we talk it out. Nothing that with love when we walk it out. What's to talk about? Nonsense, cause he got his own bent, baby mamas, starting drama. Now she got them all tense, gotta learn to control and withhold. Who need that energy? Remember my brothers, it's energy. And everything coupled with energy, you begin to see that you got a whole voice. Whatever was said, whatever was done, that you got a whole choice. Use it, abuse it, whatever you choose it. Long as everything is lined up, the world will refuse it. I kept it 10 toes with some weak souls who try to dismantle me. My weight was too strong, couldn't handle me. No, every day lit like them candles be different memories. Rest, cause got them all stressed. They was all tests. Pass. No, God got them all blessed. Now who all left? Seek. Prepare for that long sleep. That's my dark side. No. I'd rather we all speak, but you can't mix up the fake niggas with the real. Cause in due time there's a cross line, then a kill. I am a demon slayer. You best get your mind right. Cause no matter how high up in the way it can be a decline flight. Like, that's the last joint I just started working on and shit. But that's that other side energy. Yeah.
You gotta get in the studio.
Man, bro. You said the same thing everybody said. Everybody said that, bro.
But I take it to the studio. Anybody said that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Hey, bro, I got 3 songs on my SoundCloud, right? That joint, that my intro joint, the dude that rapped second on that verse. I rap first, my bro Kirby rapped second. He forced me to go in the studio, bro. He paid for the studio time and forced me to go in that bitch to do them 3 songs. Cause nigga got tired of me playing around with the shit. Like, I cook. That's my gift, bro. I'm a chef. That's what I do. I get down, bro. I got a page on Instagram, Chef G's and all that. You can check it out. But that's my lane, bro. You know? But I don't know. I feel like I should take the music shit a little bit serious. So, but I'm gonna give you, that was my dark side, bro. I'm gonna give you one more on my light, you know, that God energy. I said, hold up.
I'm in my bag, like I need some ruffles. Ruffling these feathers, but it's hope that they gon' do something. They gon' pay the price.
I think you might feel this one a little bit more, brother. I want y'all to really hear me on this one, please. Shit hit different when you woke on everything you do. Situations be chasing, I don't allow it to take me off my focus, and I ain't on my mission. Thanksgiving at Big Mama's, I'm always up in the kitchen. Who doing the dishes? I'm taking the trash out. Everyone has a position. I'm taking that mass route. I like for y'all to hear the beat first, then I like the acapella so you can really hear what I'm saying. I said, shit hit different when you woke on everything it do. Situations be chasing, I don't allow it to take me off my focus. Innovate on my mission. Thanksgiving, the big mamas, I'm always up in the kitchen. Who doing the dishes? I'm taking the trash out. Everyone has a position. I'm taking that mass route. Too many talkers where the walk is at. We out here building, but the wood is cracked. People need healing. Let's get our children back. Tell me where your feelings at. You really love yourself? If you did, it be nothing you put above yourself. Stand up, sister, hug yourself. All babies need that voice. Do this or do that. All babies need that choice. How can she believe rejoice without her mama's cry? How can he believe in love without his mama's side? Live life, then learn of what you need to know. Third eye GPS is where you need to go. This is sativa flow, energy at its most high. Bow tie, dressed up perfectly for that boat ride. I'm breaking chains on every level is meant to hit. Extra clips for all of those actors you stepping with. And that was it on that one, bro. That was it on that one.
Yeah, I think I like that because of the beat.
Word.
We gotta get in
We
the
gonna lock
studio.
in though, bro. We definitely gonna put some shit together, man.
Yeah,
We
we gotta get in
definitely
the
gonna put some
studio.
shit together on the music shit, cause I definitely like where you going at with it. And then we both come from the same struggles, trials, tribulations, and all of that. So, it's only right. We gonna lock
Right.
in, man. But
I'm
is
looking
there
forward
anything
to it,
else you
yo.
want to throw out there, bro, before we close out? I mean,
Just
or if there's anything you want to still present, bro, we can still go. You know.
now I'm about to get out of here. I'm an old man. I'd have been asleep already for real.
Okay. Hey, bro, you sound like me. You heard me.
Yeah, I'm
You
an uncle
sound like
now.
me.
Niggas uncle.
Yeah. Hey, Biggs, I tell them like this. When I be running across brothers from down here, niggas I ain't seen in a while, nigga be like, boy, what you on? What you been on, man? I'm acting my age.
Straight
That's
up.
what I tell niggas now, bro. I'm
Ain't
acting
nothing
my
wrong with
age.
acting your age.
You hear me? Yeah.
Take
But
that
yeah,
old
you can
ass
go ahead and
out.
give your shout outs, bro. Let everybody know where they can find you at. The
All
book,
right,
the
man. I just want
clothing
to shout
line,
out the
everything.
team. Shout out the team. Shout out everybody that's in my corner, hold me down. Shout out everybody that's out there listening. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know where to find me at BaltimoreBigz. That's BIGZ. Instagram, Facebook, any social platform. Anything you wanted to find is in the link. You know what I mean? Music, clothes, books, autobiography. I got a lot of new music on the way, a lot of new videos on the way. We're working on skits. We're working on sitcoms. There's a lot of things coming, man. We're working.
Oh
Just
yeah,
tap
that's
in
what's
so you
up.
don't miss nothing.
That's what's up. Hey, they ain't gonna miss nothing now because I done made myself a part of the family. So whatever I
Say
see come
less.
through your land on your desk, I'm pushing it. You heard me. So
Say
you know,
less.
yeah, I like to throw shit. I like to rub shit in people's face. You hear me? If you
Yeah,
didn't
let's
know, you
work.
know today. Yeah, that's where we at with it.
Let's work.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you, brother, for coming up here and blessing my platform because I know, I'm not gonna put no time limit on it, but however long from now, you're gonna be somebody that they're watching on the main screen. You hear me? And I'm gonna
Yes,
be like,
yeah, man.
man, I remember bro was on my platform. Bro, that's what's gonna make me happy. You hear me? For
Straight up.
when I know you're gonna be successful, bro. I know this for a fact. I know this.
I
When you get
appreciate that.
there, I can be like, yeah, man. I remember me and bro locked in. You hear me?
Straight
That's
up.
the
I
love.
appreciate
That's
that.
my if a motherfucker felt like they had to repay me for anything, motherfucker ain't gotta repay me for shit, bro. That's the love right there. For me to see your success, and be able to know to say that, I was there in the beginning, or I was right. Well, not in the beginning, but you know what I'm saying. But that's the love for me.
I
So I
appreciate it, bro.
appreciate you, my brother.
I appreciate you reaching out and having me, yo. Everything gonna work itself out, yo. There's
Oh
a
yes, sir.
lot more in
Yes, sir.
store.
And hey, and definitely hit me, bro. I'm gonna send you my line, bro, because I really want to lock in. Cause y'all got a lot of things going on down there, bro, that I want to be involved in. Cause like I
Say less.
said, two of my kids still there. I only got one here, so you know, I definitely want to tap in with y'all brothers, man.
Say let's work.
You know it. You know it. But this
All right,
was
though.
I Can't Make This Shit Up podcast with myself, Big Chief, not the little one, G the Starflower, melanated god of love, my goddess Aquarius goddess, and my sister Crazy Tree Lady. And we had a very special guest tonight. My brother, my newfound brother, BaltimoreBigz was in the building. He blessed us with everything that he's got going on within his life. And trust, hey, we're gonna have a part 2. It'll be a part 2 soon, very
Yes,
soon.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yes,
in the
sir.
meantime, between time, I appreciate you all. I love every last one of y'all wholeheartedly. Stay woke, stay blessed, stay dangerous. Most importantly, stay you. You hear me? Love those who love you. Respect all, except the love that is given. Before we close out, Biggs, I always ask my guests this: if they had the opportunity, let's say you had a blowhorn, one of those blowhorns where you can speak and a lot of people hear you. Let's say we had a blowhorn that the whole world can hear you. What message would you send to the world?
To the world,
Well, I'm gonna
stay
say the youth in the world. Fuck, you know, these grown folks. Not saying it like that, but we focus on the youth. So if you could speak to the youth in the world, you know, what would you say?
youth in the world. I would say never mind peer pressure. Keep your head up. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Stand for what you believe in, and you stay consistent in whatever you believe in, and you'll succeed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wise words from a wise man. You hear me? I stand behind that, man. Love is love.
So,
I appreciate you, my brother. Until the next time, man, we out. Like I said, it will be a part 2 and very soon. Shout out to my brother BaltimoreBigz. Shout out to his whole movement, his whole team, everyone that's connected to my brother. Shout out to the whole down the hill. Y'all know I say DTH because I'm an old head, but you know the younger brothers they say DDH. But you know it is what it is, man. Shout out to down the hill, man. I love
shout
all
out
my
down the
brothers and
hill.
sisters, you know, and I support the success on all levels, man. But to the next
Appreciate you, bro.
time,
We out.
what you say, brother?
I said I appreciate you, bro. Till
You
next
know it,
time. You
brother.
heard
It's
it.
all love, bro. We locked in. We locked in.
Say less. I'm out of here. Appreciate everybody.
You know it, brother. Love is love.
It's a whole lot of talking. Fuck is they talking about though? You're big MRM WRW Mafia. Come vibe with the tribe. Kirby, what up though? I'm breaking it down, ground. I'm working my way up. You a way stuck, get your weight up. You're looking for pay cuts. I want all of my peoples to wake up. Sleep, Frank Ocean, dig, peak. This not a method the week. Fools, choose. I'm making a break of the rules. Fools, choose. It's the I'm busting the moves. I woke up like this, blessed. Everything else just a test. Stress was created for thinking the less. I'm with the gods, yes. Fact, me and Kirby finessing the beat. 10 toes, MRM we repping the street. I am the chief, this is the tribe. I ended the different electrical side. Come get you a vibe. This is my land, is my only reply.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, G, what up? Yeah. Yeah. Back in my bag. No book for the papers. Ain't got time for my bitch, cause I'm running up papers. Just like that I keep the flavors. From the lows to the highs. Make my niggas elevating. Say you got motion, but you niggas just talk. Big dog in the yard, and you bitches just balk. Look me in my eyes, say it with your chest when you talk. Boys do what they can, and men do what they want. Break that shit down, half O's to the pounds. Put my thoughts to action. Jackson's niggas like to stunt a different fabric. Magic had me pulling rabbits out of hat. Trick you out your life, Houdini, Lord Genie couldn't bring it back. Niggas be capping, say whatever when they rapping. Tell your life story and what really fucking happened. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Actions to my words, you can see me here when they play my song. Forever do the man and Ladybug. Yeah, love is love. Loyal to my children, family first, and putting my heart in every verse.